Okay. You have a question here which says all the following substances pass through cell membrane except. So we have oxygen, you have water, you have carbon dioxide, and you have proton. The answer happens to be proton here, and I thought we can discuss why proton cannot traverse a plasma membrane by itself. Okay, yes. You can see we have a good picture of the plasma membrane. Whichever you are seeing in the blue color is extracellular space, and the lavender color is cytoplasmic space. This is extracellular space and this is cytoplasmic space. As you know, this is our point of interest, plasma membrane, and the permeability of substances across plasma membrane. I have got a list of substances here which can make the picture clear. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and steroids. We already discussed cholesterol. All of them are hydrophobic molecules, that means which are not soluble in water. Anything which is not soluble in water can happily traverse the lipid membrane, isn't it? So, all of them, you have oxygen, carbon dioxide in the options given in the question. Small uncharged polar molecules like water, glycerol, urea, ethanol. They shouldn't have charge. If they have charge, they are attracted by the charge of the lipid entity in the plasma membrane. So these are definitely coming inside without any trouble. Large uncharged polar molecules. You see, you have glucose, you have sucrose. They can never traverse themselves the plasma membrane. So, what do I need? They are water soluble. They can't cross the lipid membrane. We need a carrier, a protein in the membrane will take them inside. If not, they cannot cross themselves. Glucose transporter, sucrose transporter, these membrane proteins which will transport large uncharged polar molecules are called as permeases. They permit the substance which is otherwise not permitted by plasma membrane. Then if they are ions, they have it charged and they cannot traverse through the plasma membrane because the charges get attracted. Got that? So this is the reason why any substance, smaller or a big molecule, they cannot traverse the plasma membrane. They need a carrier to be transported, even though the gradient is there. If the concentration of sodium outside is more, proton outside is more, calcium outside is more, chloride, all of them are charged. They are anions and cations. They are charged. To the point it is charged, it will be repelled by charges or the charge will influence the transport. So we will not allow the charged particles to move. They need to have a protein to transport them. That's how you have sodium potassium pump. Okay, we have proton pump which will transport proton. This is the reason why proton cannot traverse itself the plasma membrane.